music video goes on for a while. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends beyond the binary, hello and welcome. My name is Kristie. I am cleaning some things off my desk as I speak to you because it is actually kind of difficult to see my dashboard. How are you doing? It's Dunge-tober. It's, we finally made it all the way through this month. It's been a long one, but here we are now, near to the end of it. Certainly the last time I'm going to be streaming, except I don't think that's right. I'm going to be streaming on Wednesday, or at least I'm going to be part of the group of people who's streaming on Wednesday, like usual. I'm not filling time while things pop up. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, here we go.
You're here. I'm here. Let's do this!
Not letting go of the soundboard. I don't know if it's gonna, like, make an appearance past the end of the month, but, we're here now. And that's what's important. Hey, Andy. Hey, Mox. Hey, Xenon. Hi, Bad Road. Thank you all for popping up. Hello, Katie, my wife. We are gonna play some more Darkest Dungeon. Let's see if that looks good at all.
Ruin has come to our family.
Oh, you almost got there. Actually, I should probably leave it alone. Because when I start the game, it's gonna, like, scroll it down again. No, all of Brock Lesnar's, line reads sound like that. Well, that's not entirely true. They finally figured out how to use Brock Lesnar in interviews, and it's just not in front of people. It's all pre-records. It's all like sitting in a chair by himself with some very mellow, well, not mellow, but very subdued lighting on him. That's how you get the most out of Brock Lesnar. That and only having him show up every fucking 4 weeks. No, it's absolutely stage fright. Yeah, and that's also why he fucks up every single suplex. Also because he doesn't care. Brock Lesnar's not a good person, and he's not a good wrestler, and I'm willing to die on that hill. No one cares in this chat room, and I understand that, but that's a hill I'm willing to die on. So how are all of you? What hills are you willing to die on? And how deep into the dungeon are they going to be? Let's find out. No, you're down here now. You've decided you're down there? Okay. That's good, I guess. I don't know why it keeps moving around. It's awful. The game is awful. Kristie, did you see what I've done? I don't know what you're referring to. I saw you... Oh, the bit goal. What the fuck happened? Oh, yeah. Oh, I played Paladins and I won. Good job. That's a fun game, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. Annie and I have been wanting more people to play with. What in God's name were we doing? I'm trying to remember some controversial opinions I hold and refuse to relinquish. I think all of our stress relief space is full or unused. Yeah. So that's good. Let's just hit embark and see what sort of crap we can get into. Oh, Cove leveled up. I think we should go to the Warrens? Or the Weald? Well, the Weald's the bandit place. We've gone there. Let's go to the Warrens. I am actually not very sure what happens in the Warrens. I do know that whatever happens there stays there. A French dog named Monsieur Bark. I don't know what that connects to. Who do we want to put in our crew? We are actually doing quite well in terms of keeping everyone de-stressed, so... let's take Duncan with us, because Duncan hasn't had a chance to go out yet. Let's take Roared. Oh, Embark. Embark. Monsieur Bark. Yeah, our bus lines here are called Embark. And they're bad. I could say more about that, but I don't really feel like it. Let's take a Katie also. And who do we need in second position? Let's take B. Because B is very good. You do alright from the second position, right? You have Lunge and Shadow Fade. Yeah, you're fine. It is a good name for a bus line, but it's actually quite a bad bus line. They just recently, over the past couple months, have started running buses all week. Because they had a regular schedule Monday through Friday, and then they had a reduced schedule on Saturday, and then no buses ran on Sunday. So there's that. Yeah, nobody needs buses on the weekend to go to places. They literally gave themselves an award and then put it on their website. Best bus line in the country, according to Embark Bus Lines. You can do that? I'm going to give myself 15 awards and put them on my resume. Yeah. You can just make yourself an award. You can put laurels around fucking anything. No one's stopping you. Let's see if everyone's leveled up. No, Katie, got a level up, so hey. Little bit more combat capable now. How about B? B is as level up as they're getting. Here's Roared. Adrenaline Rush, which just looks like the Arthur gif to me. This is just a fist, like, all shaky. And Duncan isn't going to have anything, because he's level 0. What about the blacksmith? Same deal. Duncan can't do anything. Roard's there. B's there. Katie is as good as Katie's gonna get. Okay. So let's jump in these warrens. What did I send Chatwood off for? He must have gotten a disease of some kind. Level 0? They count levels using programmer math? Yeah, it's 0 just means fresh off the boat, hasn't done shit. Arthur the Hedgehog. Beige kid walks by. Arthur the Hedgehog. He looks more like a hedgehog now than he does the anteater he's supposed to be. Which is weird. We got here on a boat. We got here in a covered wagon, which is like a boat of the land. I've said that, and I'm sticking with it. It's a boat of car. All of they might be giants. What the fuck should I be taking? Let's take an antivenom and a bandage. A couple of keys, and then a couple more shovels probably, and just like a shit ton of torches. Yeah, that's probably fine. Let's get more food. Let's just fill up on food. I was wondering if we had a boat, why are we here? Well, it's not that we're not like stuck here. We could choose to leave at any time. Unfortunately, that would mean that our ancestral lands would fall to ruin, and our pride won't allow that to happen. So we're going to throw all of these fucking lumps of adventure meat at the wall until all of the monsters are gone. It'll be okay. I think the best thing I've ever seen was that time Vinny was playing a game, went, whoa, what's happening, as he turns a dark corner, and then the Skyrim intro fades in cleanly. That's fucked.
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Yep, we're just gonna throw adventure meat at the wall. How's the sound balance, by the way? I think it should be fine. Let me know if it's not. We complete 100% of room battles, which means we have to check this one behind us, just in case there's a battle there. I'm not going to walk all the way back. Flashing daggers or poison darts? I'm here now, too. Hi, Jamie. I'm glad you're here. We've just started up, basically. You could stand to increase your voice volume a little. My voice volume or my voice volume? I can turn myself up just a little bit. I keep myself cranked down a little bit in the sound mixer, just in case I scream or something. I don't wanna do that to people. But I've brought it back up, and we'll see if that changes anything. You wanna just hack at motherfuckers? You wanna just bleed at motherfuckers? You're a bone man. You don't do bleed. You ain't got time. I could probably just kill this boneman outright.
Another one.
Wow. Sure did kill that boneman outright. The game doesn't have jump scares, but that doesn't mean I won't scream or yell or start doing loud cussing or something. Oh, here's Man-at-Arms. We haven't seen Man-at-Arms yet. So Man-at-Arm has a crush with his big spiky mace. He has a bellow, which debuffs his targets. He has Retribution, which is a melee attack that activates Riposte, which means when he gets attacked, he could counterattack. And Command, which is a bunch of damage while guarded. So that's what Man-at-Arms is good for. He keeps people protected. But I think we're just going to retribute the stress dealer in the back so that she doesn't become a problem later. Oop. Nice dodge. Good dodge. You can get stunned now. How's it feel to be stunned, jackass? Yeah, also he keeps Prince Adam's secret for him. Very, very explicitly gay is good old, excuse me. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. Good old Heman. My best friend Duncan. You know, it's good that I have you here, my heterosexual bachelor friend.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
We got another shovel. We got some crests. Fantastic. We should keep moving. Oh, well.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
Well, sorry, Katie.
With a
You just,
singular purpose.
you're not bleeding, so that's good. Hey, there was a fight back here. Good to know. Glad of it. Did I just try and crush you? Oh, I'm not gonna do anywhere near enough damage. Like, maybe if I crit, I'll just take the Carrion Eater out, but, yeah. I did a lot of that. It's a very gross worm. Should I try and get rid of the... So, here's my set of problems. The Swine Chopper does a whole bunch of damage, because look at him. Look how thick this boy is. Look at that axe. Look at that cleaver with the terry bits in it. That's bad. No one liked that. You didn't die. We have a lot of people, and you're resting up, I think. Actually, you're not resting. We just chose not to take you on this trip because we wanted to get some other people experience first. So we got the big choppy boy, which I don't like. We have the drum man, who deals a bunch of stress, and then we have the swine wretch, who can disease us, which is just the worst fucking thing. I think I want to not have to deal with... everyone's fine on stress, really. Let's stun the thick lad.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Yeah, we let someone go so that we could have a different character class, because we had multiples of one, but we haven't actually got anyone dead, which is good. I'm glad no one's died yet. I mean, it's gonna happen eventually, because that's just the game, but... no, I don't want to kill you, because I gotta wait for it to be the Barbarian's turn. Yeah, here we go. So Barbarian has this very great move called the Iron Swan, which she can only use in the front position. She can only attack with the back position, and it does just so much fucking damage, but not enough. 1 damage short, and as a result, I am sickened now. That's wonderful. I guess I'm not sickened. One of these chumps is sickened. There's the debilitating drums. That's no good. Just do the same thing again, maybe? Or should we chop at the big lad? I think we might chop at the big lad. No, let's, like, make real sure we get rid of the gross pigment at the back. Oh, don't eat me. No. Don't munch. Don't crunch. No one likes it when you munch or crunch. Ah, dang. I was really hoping that was going to do enough damage so that the poison killed it, but nah, that's not how that goes. Katie does look kind of stressed out, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll probably be fine. Just so it's double fine, let's, have, ooh, good dodge. Let's have Man-at-Arms just protect Katie. And then we can we try and stun dude up front again? I think we should. Hi, Andy.
A death by inches.
I also love the studio double fine. I realized that that was going to be the thing once I said it, but I couldn't figure out how to make the joke. I'm glad you did it for me. Doing the Lord's work. Oh shit, I forgot to cure your poison. It's fine. It's fine. It's probably fine. Oh, that's judgment. That's not the heal. Dang. Okay. Well, let's use that antivenom, and then you can just crush the pig man. Let's just crush the pig man. There we go.
Give them no quarter.
And then B murdered it with a giant syringe.
This expedition at least promises success.
Ooh, I should open you. Let's get a whole bunch of fucking heirlooms in here. Oh, no, that's foods. Or not foods, just treasures. So we've got Katie and B. Yeah, here's Duncan. He's new. He's fresh off of the boat wagon. And our barbarian Roard, who I don't think we have named after anyone. If anyone wants to be a barbarian, let me know.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Duncan, the Man-at-Arms. Spoilers. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good map we got. So we definitely, like, we should super avoid this. I'm really glad we know to not go here and do 2 fucking battles in the hall. I'm just gonna grab some stuff out of this sack.
Waiting to be spent.
Then it's... well, we got a hunger check, but that's fine.
As the light gains purchase,
Let's make the
spirits
light
are
very
lifted
bright.
and purpose is made clear.
Okay. Well, we did get a surprise round, so that's good. We can go after the pig man. This does 5 damage. This does 4 to 7. Should I do that, or... no. Yeah, that was the correct move. Yeah, and then Duncan can hit him when he goes up for the next thing. That's perfect. Let's keep the
light, the
pig
promise
boy
of
stunned
safety.
because I know I can deal with these people at the back. Duncan's just gonna crush
Their
40.
formation is broken.
Does the
Maintain
pigman have an
the
extra
offensive.
face on his chest? So there's 3 pigmen. I don't know about this one. The thick lad in the front has a sort of buckler, and the one at the back has a drum, and the drum appears to, yes, be made out of the stretched skin of the face. The one I just killed. Might do. I actually don't know. I'm just gonna... can I get a... boneless pizza? No, we're gonna Iron Swan. I was really hoping I'd crit you to death, friend. Yeah, ironically, their drumhead is a face. I'll look closer at the gross one the next time we get one in our view. Should I just... oh. Oh, you actually have quite high blight resistance. I shouldn't have tried that. You know, you don't have good... oh, no, you have stun resistance because I stunned you last turn. Let's stun the other fellow then. F y'all. We'll just hack that dude apart. Right now, it looks like the world is a hampire. That's awful. Should adjust. -5 to dodge, -5 to speed. That puts both of their speed at 0, which means I'll probably go first. I don't know if that helps. I don't know if that helps more or less than just hitting the fucker with a mallet. Let's just hit the fucker with a mallet. As opposed to a hampire with a Y, which is where you make barbecue. Yeah? I mean, you're not wrong, Walter. You're just an asshole.
Masterfully executed.
Yeah. No, I didn't need you to miss, Duncan.
Great is the weapon
Duncan,
that
this is your first time out, and you're really not showing up well. Can I bleed you? Hell yeah, I can. How about a umpire who referees baseball games? Not a beesball game. You want a fucking beesball?
Yeah.
No, goddammit.
Shaped like there was a bite taken out of it.
Okay, forget that one. I'll cut it out.
Chicken nugget.
Yeah, there we go. That's the real shit. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at streaming. Just gonna murder everybody.
A brilliant confluence of skill.
B
and
has
purpose.
very good crit chance. It's actually sort of OP. please, I just want to see my wife again. That crate's empty. That pack contains loot. A journal page. I am oh no, we've read this one already. No, I don't want the journal page. A, I've read it already. And B, it sucks. That and you suck.
The way is lit. The
Aha.
path is clear. We require only
Yeah,
the
he sure
strength to
does
follow
have a
it.
second face on his face, huh? Like, it's a whole, like, it's got a jaw? It's like just an actual skull hanging off of his, like, pit meat. As opposed to the meat pit, which is also where you cook barbecue. It's very bad. Yeah, it's a skull nipple. Those are words you want in conjunction. That's how you want it. It's not just ridiculously awful at all, even a little. I didn't get a surprise round, but they kind of just all went, so I don't really have to care. I actually think debuffing all of y'all is probably a pretty solid play. And then we can stun you. Yeah, oh, dang. Oh, you were supposed to have a speed down. Please don't vomit on me. That's so bad. Why are you like this? Alright. The best part is that Chaos's kneecap sounds like an interjection that might actually be used in the Final Fantasy universe. I would believe anything out of the Final Fantasy universe. Just keep stunning people? I should just keep stunning people.
Power.
Yeah. Get the opportunity. Let's just stun them. I actually don't have a way to attack either of you. I'll just hit you in the back. Does Barbaric Yop actually do any damage? Aha! You missed. Making me the victor. Chaos's kneecap is Garland's special move. It's how he plans to knock you all down. I presume that's a very funny joke. Ah, dang. Was really hoping I could kill both of you in one go. Did not happen. Tell you what I can do. I can do this. I can kill that stress dealer. Ooh. How exciting. Yeah, you're just gonna get diddled. I think it's cute when people try real hard to make all the Final Fantasy games into a single continuous universe.
Seize this momentum.
Yeah, the Katie has a lot of thoughts on the Final Fantasy universe and how it relates to itself. Let's just patch you up so that I can take whatever this is. Oh, here's a gross monolith. Oh, yeah, maybe I should have. Ooh, 69 stress. Nice.
Ooh.
I was really hoping I'd get some scouting. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, good. I mean, you're already diseased. It's not surprising that you also have nice disease resistance on top of that. We're just gonna leave that alone.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Dang, they're just throwing these room battles on us, huh? I don't really like it. Oh, here's the other one. So we have a whole party of pigmen. The Chopper, the Slasher, the Drummer, and the Wretch. Should we just kill the Wretch first off? Yeah, we actually should really kill the Wretch.
Pummeling.
Oh. Fucking well. That's great. Glad that happened. Can I judge you from the back? I can. I would have to hit really well to kill you. The stun does no damage, but it could probably... Oh, can I actually reach from that? I cannot. Still would have to be judgment if I'm trying to do damage. AF. Hey, got there. Does anyone smell bacon? I mean, we're getting there. We're gonna come back. It's gonna be like Oregon Trail, right? You've killed 5,000 pounds of rotting swine guy flesh. You've brought back 20. Yeah, there we go. Double stunner. Oh.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Oh crap, I think that pushed Duncan over the edge. Hey, welcome to the family, son. Selfish. That's no good. Shut up, Duncan. We just gonna stun the fellow in the back? I think we just stunned the fellow in the back. I remember hearing you say, I'll just judge you from the back. Well... completely true. Oh no, please don't hook me where it hurts. Oh, you hooked me where it hurt. Oh god damn it, Duncan, shut up. You're the literal actual worst now. You're gonna die next turn. Should I just, like, completely wail on the squishy guy? I should just completely squishy wail on the bard. Doug, plot holes never mattered is one of my favorite quotes in a while. Yeah, the worst, Doug. You just kill the... Just kill the dude? Yeah.
A singular strike.
Pretty good crit. Just do some more poison damage. Oh, you actually have very high blight resistance. You remember how we learned that? You remember how a little while ago we learned that this dude has actually very good blight resistance? 'Cause I didn't. Just straight forgot about that one.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Doug Bowser does seem inoffensive in the same way that, like, Reggie Fils-Aimé, seems inoffensive. Doug Walker, who can't be blocked by other Dougs. That's a fucking great Magic the Gathering joke. Hey, did you know B has a movement mechanic too? Slice.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. I have a buttery smooth voice. Oh, dang, that was quick. We didn't even have to, like, nap. Should we just keep being greedy? We have so many more rooms. But they're all, like, gonna be empty, though, huh? 'Cause... like, none of them... Let's see if we can't get a scouting in. Yeah, but they're just all gonna be empty. Like, there might be fights or, like, some pickups in there, but I don't think it'll be worth it. Let's just go home. Fuck it.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
It's a lot of stuff. I don't think it's any of the right stuff. We have so many fucking crests. I think we're overloaded on crests versus everything else. Oh, we really need to put Duncan in timeout, huh? Yeah, you had a good day of it, but all right. Let's see what's behind your mask. Hey, Duncan, why do you always wear that mask? Kleptomaniac and robust. With the disease resistance, that's good. B is a Warren's phobe, takes extra stress in the Warrens, that sucks. Katie is a beast hater. Plus 15 damage to beast and minus 15 stress from beast. No, beast doesn't reduce stress, you're less stressed by beasts. It's fine.
Beast, and the beast is slave to the moon.
Are we going to send Duncan over to the sanitarium to get over himself? Oh, we don't have to send him to the sanitarium. He just needs to go have a lie down. So maybe he'll go to the bar or something. Hey, B. Oh, cool. John Twitch is only letting me watch in 720p. That's unfortunate. You just had a really good outing. A gibbous moon, and it is during such lunar phases that many residents report shrieks and howls of the most profoundly unnerving quality. Idle abominations gain 1 resolve level. Hey, so I think that takes our abomination up to 1. Yep. I know Proton Dawn is doing a thing, some kind of murder mystery RP in Dracula's castle with 6 other streamers. Oh, some big streamer must be streaming some big thing. It's Variety for Hope or whatever they're calling it. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on this week, because of course it is. It's Halloween. Which is cute. I'm in that Dunge-tober all fucking month. Tavern Blanque engaged in pleasure of the fest and recovered 65 stress. Pretend I said real words. Tyrael had a night on the town and recovered 56 stress. Chatwood underwent effective treatment and doesn't have a torn rotator cuff anymore. And then the gibbous moon, and then the level ups we just got. Okay, so who needs what? Roar needs to go into the sanitarium because she is diseased. We need to treat her creeping cough, which makes her do less damage. That makes sense why that wasn't working the way I wanted it to. I'm proud of Trucker Treat, but it's not catching on. Well, Dunge-tober isn't catching on either. Holy shit, I should do a Halloween stream. Does anyone have any deeply problematic behaviors they need to go to the treatment ward for? Riz has a love interest, so good for him. Is not allowed to gamble, which goes along with love interest, that's fine. And fear of beasts, even though he's a dog trainer. Oh, you're all locked in. I actually can't get rid of any of those. Whoops. In town will only gamble. I think that's fine. Mac. Roar's doing stuff. B's fine. Jamie's fine. Zoo's probably fine. Tyrael's meh. Katie's doing as well as Katie's gonna do. Oh no, you have light sensitive? Oh, why didn't I notice that? Oh, that's not great. I should have gotten rid of that when I had the capability, but no. Andy. It's alright. Chatwood. Mox. Enlightened. Night blindness. Torn rotator. I think that's fine. Bad road's a known cheat. That's fine. Ooh, Renault, you just got him piled on, huh? Cytomania, claustrophobia, bloodthirsty, and ablutomania. Yeah, you just have a lot of stuff that makes you fuck around with stuff you shouldn't fuck around with. But that's fine, because I'm gonna fuck around with stuff anyway. I actually have too many spoopy games, so if anyone wants ideas to stream, I have loads. Um, let's... Oh, right. Let's get Duncan into the... You wanna have yourself a good old gamble time? There you go. Have yourself a good old gamble time. Let's send Katie back to the brothel where presumably I am waiting. And I think that's it. Let's just head out on the next thing. Ooh, no, wait. Let's see if we can't upgrade our guild. Yeah, I actually think that's fine. What about the blacksmith? Oh, yeah, we can upgrade our weaponsmithing.
Sword, a stronger shield.
We need a
Anything to
couple
prolong a
more
soldier's life.
deeds, so... Let's just straight up, how many deeds do we need? 15? Yeah, that's perfectly okay.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Fantastic. I'm light sensitive IRL, which makes me the world's worst solar punk. I'm sorry. Layers of fear. Not fond of insane painter as a concept. Makes sense. Well, he's not insane. He's just an asshole, really. Like, there's all of this. It goes deeply into why he's an asshole and why he's making the decisions he made, which, like, aren't particularly safe decisions. Should we go to the wheel next? Probably. That's level 3. I don't want to jump all the way to level 3. Plus 30 blight and resistance. Let's take this. Who's going off on this crew? Let's take Jamie with us. Let's take Andy with us. Let's take Blangy with us. And Tyrael hasn't done shit since, she first got here and had the worst fucking first day ever. So let's do that. Ooh, no, I didn't want a provision. I wanted to check and see if everyone, was leveled correctly. So, Bola, Blind Fire, Rallying Flare? No, none of those are things I want. Tyrael has a Nervous Stab. Has a Self Buff. And a Dodge. We don't need those either. Jamie is very leveled. Very quite leveled. Who's our fourth? Alright, Andy. Who can have better versions of all of his stuff. Now to the blacksmith and just same deal, only slightly more expensive. Blongi, by the way, is a bad name, and I don't know why it's in the, like, the thing. So, hey, if you don't have a person named after you yet, and you would like to be an archer, let me know. I can fix that. let's just issue a bark. Oh, no, no you don't. I watched my friend Q-Blage playing Fear recently. She's great, a lovely brown trans queer gamer girl and loves the series. I mean, that sounds like a great way to experience a game you've never seen before. Fear is a great shooter and an awful horror game. I've not played it myself, because it did say horror game on the box, and I don't particularly do those. Darkest Dungeon notwithstanding. Yeah, that's fine. Oop, here we go. A little bit of the bubble, eh? I should put that on the soundboard. See, I think that's part of the problem I'm currently having, is that a lot of these are older things. I need to keep, if I'm going to have the soundboard around, I need to update a lot of the stuff, because we do have classics that are going to stay around, like,
And I'm sad, Randy.
and I'm probably never going to give up.
Yeah, shaped like there's a bite taken out of it.
Yeah, shaped like there was a bite taken out of it.
But a lot of this is just kind of like stuff.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
I mean, I can get it too via redacted. I'd love to have a legal copy also. Oh yeah, we would never stream pirated games. That's we've never done that, and we never will. You want me to do room battles and put me right in the middle of all of this fuck junk? Oh, that's so bad. Alright, let's go this way first. We'll just have this fight against some spiders. Like an asshole. What's going on with this? Jamie doesn't have anything that's particularly good for this. Can kill the spider, though. Can kill that spider in the back. And Andy's marked, but that's probably fine. Just gonna go ahead and... Actually, can Hugh kill both of these at once? Fucking maybe?
Back to the
Oh, really, almost. There's just one damage left. I'm just gonna... Nah, I just didn't do shit there, Tyrael. Just did not do shit. There, one damage.
Give them no quarter.
I'm great at having nothing useful on hand. Oh, there was, ooh, a valuable find. Oh, I guess that's what Antiquarian's doing for me. The, like, antiques that we find are a lot better. Oh, here's some sort of old tree. Oh no, the tree was covered in poisonous sap. That's fine. We can just cure that. This is empty, right? That's the whole reason I went back first? Yeah. That's fine. Just click the light back up and move in. Oh, hey, dodged a trap. Easy game. Just gonna grab this. The sack's contents are yours, a bunch of
Beyond
money.
measure.
Yeah.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Just click that back up in case we get jumped. But it looks fine. Okay. I'd be more than willing to spend another whole stream talking about how amazing Dynasty Warriors 8 is. I didn't care for the Dynasty Warriors' much. They're fun for like a little while for me. I understand that like
Precision
my
and power.
opinion isn't the be all end all, and if you like a thing, I'm glad that you like a thing. Uh, but Dynasty Warriors for me are just fun for a little while, and then I get bored of just whacking the button, and then we just go off. Hey, it is some Goople. It's a slime boner. That's not gross or terrible at all. Even a little bit. Let's see if we can't get Andy to kill them both again. Yeah,
Executed with impunity.
down in one. Go fuck yourself. Eat 9 piles of 6 piles. You're gonna die next turn. Can I just sniper shot you all the way to death? Yeah,
As
yeah,
the
I can.
fiend
There we go.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Listen, Andy's a professional. He's on AO3 and he
Seize
knows
this
how to handle a
momentum.
slime boner.
Push on to the task's end.
How come when the slime duplicates it makes a whole new skeleton and equipment? That's a good... Ooh, dang. Oh, wow, Jamie, we got you a cool thing. Let's load you up with that right now. An Eldritch Killing Incense with +6 crit and +15 damage to Eldritch Abominations. Fantastic. I've got to be honest, it feels more like just pressing the button over and over again like people say it is. There's some story, there's systems. I agree that there are both stories and systems in that game. Oh, well, I'm glad I came this way at least, because I guess I gotta do both of these fucking things, but yeah. No, I'm not going to do that. I like cool things that are Eldritch and killing. Have I got news for you? Can we just... Ooh, no, here's what we're gonna have you do, Jamie. We're gonna pull the Fusilier, the gunner, all the way to the front. Which is gonna make his gun not work as well, and it's gonna put the thick boy a little bit further back. So that we don't have to fucking deal with him. Should we mark? Oh, hi, Mark. Brings down dodge. I think we should just snipe. I think we just snipe him from the back. Like you do. There you go, right through your whole entire spleen. Mark target, force guard by ally. Actually, yeah, that's super fine. Let's just have Andy, tank for our antiquarian. And in the meantime, just...
Continue the onslaught.
Yep.
Destroy them.
Harmless
all.
poke. I mean, 3 isn't, you know, harmless. And he does chop well. You're really putting this down. Ah, crap, that's only 2 damage. It's fine, because I'm just gonna... Oh, no, Abyssal Artillery doesn't hit you, because you're in the second row. F. Should we pull again? It'll clear our corpses, so it's gonna put you in the back. So I don't think that actually helps. Healing isn't fantastic. Vulnerability hex? Oh yeah, vulnerability hex is actually a good idea. So that's going to mark the target, and then when it comes to our archer's turn, she can do a whole bunch more damage. Ah, crap. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Did I say gormless poke? I'm certain I meant harmless. I'm probably just mush-mouthing again. That's a thing that happens to me sometimes with my face and body. Should just clear all the corpses. I think that should just clear all the corpses. Oh, was there a bandage I could have used to make you not be hurt anymore. That would have been good. Hit you with some tentacles. That's good. No, I said gormless. Didn't you recognize my typing? I'm sorry. You think it... Oh? Oh, okay. I got lost somewhere. Wow, I'm really glad that was a good dodge. Oh, that could have been quite bad. You're both gonna die? So I'm just gonna go ahead and heal Andy up front.
Slowly,
Yeah.
gently. This is how a life is taken.
Do I have a bandage? I should. I have two, actually. So, hey. Free bandage. I might as well just chop you apart.
Monstrous
Rather than wait.
size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
That means you got a lot of blood in you. You're huge. You must have huge blood. We're just gonna feed Andy as much as we can. I don't think we can take the citrine with us anyway. On the other hand, I have so much fucking money, I actually do not need more money. The strong box is unlocked. What if on the internet everybody had a different font they used? I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I actually really like when people have, like, their own fonts in, like, work emails or whatever, so that I can more easily define... Oh, that was a trap. I knew it was a trap. It's fine. Got dodged. So I can more easily define where they're... It has a lock on it. Where they're coming from, just as a person. People, back-end developers do not want to fucking put in that for something like Twitch, which I understand. I'm just gonna catch up on chat very quickly. As long as most of the blood stays on the inside, it's fine. Yeah, just most. Most of the blood. Me forcing all sites to use open dyslexic font through browser setting is the best thing I've ever done. Yeah. I just noticed this game has the same color depth as the late 2000s COD game. Yeah, I think there's a lot of stuff happening. It is pretty... It's not monochromatic, but it is very, very dull because it's supposed to be, like, grim and dark. That's a problem in itself, I guess. I love using Futura Renner. Please give me more options to share such a pretty, gritty typeface. I really like weird typefaces. I'm going to have to look that up here in a minute. But first, let's have Jamie kill these spiders with tentacles. Did not happen. Really wanted it to happen, just straight did not.
Confidence surges.
Gonna kill some shit then. You can probably kill both of these up front. Nope, only got one. This could be going better. Oh. Yeah.
Another
like that.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
It's variations on sepia tones, pink, blue, etc., depending on the maze. Lack of color depth would be a great horror tool, if not for first-person shooter games, which just, like, do it. She does have a big crossbow. It's not a crossbow. It's called something else. I just can't remember what right now.
The offensive.
Move charm. I actually don't want any. I don't want this charm. I don't want this devil whistle. I think I'm fine not having it. Yeah, let's just see what's at the campsite. Someone left valuables in the tent.
Hacks
Wow, that's a
working with
lot of
loot
valuables in this
are
tent.
often low on supplies.
Here's one we haven't seen before. Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal. 6 of 6, so this is someone's terrible ending. I cannot recall why we ventured onto land. Why did we leave when Mother Ocean provided all we needed beneath her tender waves? I will now return home, back to her embrace. Indecipherable scratchings fill the remainder of the page. Fantastic. Thank you, Andy. It's an arbalest. Know what games use color really great? Spyro the Dragon. Or, as Katie enjoys calling it, Intersex Dragon game. It's pink and yellow. Sometimes a tree is just a tree, good to know. This pack contains loot. Almost none of it's good. A trampled journal, we read that one already. So how does this, like, trampled journal keep getting into our stuff? Aha. Disarms your trap, moron. Now there's no one. That was the wrong thing to do. Sorry. We're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna not rob a grave. If we had Bee with us, I'd go ahead and give that a shot, but... An old coffin. It is slightly ajar. That can just stay ajar as far as I'm concerned. We're gonna move on. Hopefully we don't get jumped by a battle. I kind of want to get all the way back to the opening area before I have to, like, torch again. I was gonna get Spyro reignited, but then other games came out. Understandable. There's always games coming out and stuff. Another hunger check. Well, good news. We're, almost out of one of our stacks of food. Okay, here we are. So we absolutely need to... get some light here in a second. We're just gonna crack this pack.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
1,000 gold. Which journal page is this? Oh, here's 5 of 6, the blood-soaked pages torn from a journal. The others are gone. They were victims of a malevolent transformation. Their scales had rotted to soft, vulnerable flesh, slowly suffocating without gills. The worst was their eyes, close set and forced to squint through fleshy slits. I shudder recalling the horrific and unclean warmth of their blood as I rinsed my talons. I nearly retched, may death grant them soft mercy. Ugh. What I like about the Spyro games is that dragons are in them. That's a very good thing about the Spyro games.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
The reignited versions are exceptionally good because they reinvented a lot of the dragons. Aha! Well, I say haha, you did still back me for 4, but, you know, doing as good as we can. I thought flash powder stunned. I guess not. Why do you have fortifying vapors if you're in the second row? I should change that to something else. In the meantime, we're just gonna throw this blight on you. I love that series. I'm pretty sure Breath of Fire is why I'm a furry. The best thing about the PS4 is that it uses a similar design language to the PS2. Everything else is shit. It's loud and it can barely run its own menus. That sucks. How do we... I guess Andy can't really do anything except hack at this large boy. Wow! That's 21 damage on a large boy? That's such good damage for that such large boy. Oh. Yeah, you might not be able to do a lot, but the things you can do are magnifique. Excuse me. Yeah, that's the thing. When you're a specialist, no one asks you to do anything you don't want to do, because what you want to do is 24 damage to just the thickest lad. Should I pull the... No, that's a bad idea. Vulnerability hex? Yeah, that's correct. So we're gonna vulnerability hex the dude in the back. And then when it comes time for the Arbalest to have a turn again, she can shoot him for like 1 billion damage. Until then, we're just gonna mark some light on you. There we go. I'm not saying the names we've given these characters are determining their destinies, but like maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's worth looking into. Fortunately, if you die in the game, you don't die in real life. We've checked. Jamie is gonna eat some shank damage, though. Hey, bleed resist. Great job. How about you heal yourself, physician? Oh, crap. Well. Haha! Go fuck a bike. The PS5 is gonna be able to run the home screen at almost 30 FPS. Eee. It's about time for the PS5, huh? Oh no, they announced that like recently, didn't they? That the PS5 was gonna be a thing. I haven't had a recent console for a very long time. We're looking into getting a Switch for Christmas. Which is basically the only thing I'm interested in, because a lot of the games on modern consoles are just stuck full of a bunch of bullshit that I don't want in my games.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength
Ooh.
to follow it.
Alright, well, there's some slime boners. You probably have... Oh, I thought you would have had, like, really good poison resistance, because you're slime. I guess that's not the thing, huh? I can just murder you, probably. Yeah, there we go. Just straight up and down a murder. Oh, don't cytokinesis me. Aw, shit. Yeah. Well, fuck you too, bud. And then Andy's gonna chop both of these dudes. Yep. Perfect.
A trifling
A
victory.
pristine fountain.
Not a victory,
A beautiful
nonetheless.
fountain that looks unaffected by the surrounding chaos. Andy has become reinvigorated. That's good. We're gonna move to this room, see whatever's inside it, and then we're gonna camp, I think. Okay, or we'll get trapped. I mean, we're still gonna do the other thing also. Do we have anti-venom? We do not have anti-venom, so... Walk it off, bud. My skin burns. You're already a leper. I think you're fine. My dude dog, if I had anti-venom, I would hand it to you. Who's anti-venom? Is that racist? What happened? Against lepers? I don't know what got said. I'm now concerned. While I consider my life choices, let's hit some dogs with tentacles. The things about slime being acid resistant. I don't... I don't know. Maybe. That, as someone who's not a slime, that's actually not for me to say whether or not that's racist against slimes. But I should watch my wording maybe a little bit better. You can always learn.
Unforeseen.
You can always learn.
Unforgiving.
There's some more bleed. That's good. I could not bring myself to hit Doge. I got bad news for you. Because you're going to chop both of these ones apart here in a sec. Them's just puppies with bites taken out of them.
Yeah, shaped like there's a bite taken out of it.
Yeah, shaped like there was a bite taken out of it.
Yeah, shaped like there's a bite taken out of it.
Okay, that's good. Oh, that was also pretty good. I kind of would have liked it to, you know, be all one thing, but, yeah, what are you going to do? Actually, let's just use the vulnerability hex and fill it out, right?
Impressive.
There we go. And then just a big old chop. Ooh, dodged. Fast pup. Fast pup does the dodge. We'll just vandal battlefield you. Yeah, heart's just not in it. Refuses to hit Doge. I mean, that's fine. I got a whole cadre of other people who are willing to do that dirty work. Wow, Pup has just very good resistance. A puck named Scooby won't.
This
That's
expedition
awful.
at least
That's an
promises
awful
success.
thing I just said. Let's take this money and antique. There's an heirloom chest. We can unlock that and get some stuff. Can I drop something that makes... No, I already have like 12 deeds. I don't think I need to drop a whole bunch of stuff for 2 more. We were gonna camp. Let's do that. Well, we don't really need to. Like, stress resistance isn't really a thing. Yeah, let's just move on. Let's go to this room and then come back and then see where we're at. There's some more money. You know, just like you wanted. Use another one of our shovels.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Yeah, it's nothing. The shittiest part of the PS4 and all this generation's consoles is they don't actually play games off of their discs. I know, right? Like, I enjoyed downloading entire games to my Xbox 360 to make them run a little bit better. Especially when they were, like, things that had intensive load times, like Fallout 3. The fact that that's now a thing you have to do for every game, and thus cannot be playing more than 1 or 2 games at a time, we're just going to leave that corpse alone, just kind of sucks, I think. I think it just kind of sucks and is bad. I'm just going to click all that light up. Well, I guess there has to be a room battle in here. Because otherwise we'd be able to leave already.
Could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh, here's a bunch of grubs. We can take care of grubs. I was just whining about Wario Land earlier today. I miss Wario Land. I keep meaning to play the one that came out for the, like, GameCube. I just never have. Should I just Abyssal Artillery? Yeah, I think it should just Abyssal Artillery. That's good.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Nintendo needs to, at the very least, release a whole Wario Land collection, including Wario World for the GameCube. I have a list of demands. Eee. Oh no, that's fine. I have a bandage. Wow, we just got completely shit-canned on that one, huh? Yeah, that wasn't good for anyone. No one liked it. Oh, you don't do a lot of damage. What's the, like, plus to having suppressing fire? It debuffs the targets, which seems good. On the other hand, I think I would rather just murder you. No, that plus Abyssal Tentacle doesn't, like, lead up to a kill, so let's just... Here. Yeah, I'm aware you're bleeding. There, you've become bandaged. Congratulations. Let's hit you in the back. And then Abyssal Artillery. That could have gone better. Just hew? Do 11 damage to both of them, or do 21 damage to one? Oh, I was really wanting to kill you outright, but I really thought that could happen. No, don't Eldritch push me. Oh, especially don't Eldritch push the Antiquarian to the front. Okay, good. That fixes it. I mean, I say fixes. You think we're gonna have single owner DRM for consoles floated again? God, I hope not. Like, no one liked that idea. Everyone thought that was bad and wrong and badong. We're just gonna move you back one. Yeah, there we are. And Hugh? He'll kill the brawler up front and do a considerable amount to the second row? Yeah. And then... yeah, here's how this goes. We'll just hex you and mark you so that Arbalest, there we go, can hit you for like 1 billion damage. There we go, billion damage.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
That debacle was weird. There was that E3 where fucking Microsoft and Sony were just staring at each other. Each of them just waiting for the other one to say single user DRM so that they could come out and say, nope. They both held on to it for just as long as they fucking could. And then it's like, let's get rid of this for the Onyx. That's fine. And close. Quest complete. We've done literally everything. There's no reason to continue adventuring. Sony leaked they were going to do that, and then Microsoft scrambled to... oh, we should probably open the heirloom chest. Sony leaked that they were going to do that, so Microsoft scrambled to catch up, and then Sony was like, ha, fooled you, and made themselves look like darlings. It's just kind of fucked, everything. All the things are pretty fucked, honestly. The entire video game industry, it's weird and it's bad, and it's run by people who don't care about their audience.
An endless battle, but one that must be fought.
I've never played on Xbox for more than 30 minutes. The controllers are too big for my small hands. You know what? I don't even have small hands. I have big hands, and I still can't hold an Xbox controller right. They've gotten better. They've gotten more reasonable, but the original Xbox controllers were just massive. Oh. Well. You've become diseased, Andy. I'm sorry, there's literally nothing I could have done to make that not happen. On the other hand, you're an unholy slayer. Just 2 seconds. Tyrael, what you got going? You got a natural eye. Which gives you a plus accuracy on ranged skills. That's fantastic. Listen, we all knew it would come to this. I mean, Bad Road had syphilis last time, so... And Jamie gets a bunch of stress when walking through ruins. But is level 3 now. So that's good. So I've just been reminded that I need to take a break, which is correct.
The town is alive with wild merriment.
Oh, town
and
fair.
Desperate jubilation.
The town is alight with a spirit of goodwill and revelry, but this life-affirming attitude is not predicted to last long. All treatment facilities free for this evening. Fantastic. So I'm going to take a little break to stretch my legs and drink some water. I'm going to run an ad, or Katie is, because I don't have access to that technology. It's me. I'm back. Back once again. It's the Rhyme Animal. And as you may have noticed, we lost connection entirely a couple of times over the course of the BRB. So I'm just gonna quit. I'm just gonna stop playing the video game. Because I don't want to have to battle the fucking frame drops. It makes me upset. It sucks. What are you gonna fucking do? So I'm gonna click over to the outro screen, and we're gonna run down the usual outro stuff. Hello, hi, and how are you? I'm Kristie, one of 5 people who stream on this channel, along with my wife Katie, who's been in the chat, and her sisters Annie and Alice and Sue. We stream 6 days a week, so if you're new here and you want to follow us, you can. That would be a good thing to do. You can see all sorts of. You can know when we go live. Let me run down our schedule for you. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Tuesday is Andrea. I don't know what she's playing. She's finishing up Minecraft Story Mode Season 2, because it got cut out at the very end of that last week. And then she'll probably play something else. Do we know what? She's going to play Secrets of the Maw, the sequel DLC, I guess, to Little Nightmares, a game she played sometime last year. It was very good. Little Nightmares is a very good game. After that is Wednesday, which will be our community stream. It'll be Starbound. Not sure what we're going to do in Starbound. We'll figure out something, I'm sure. With me and Alice and Mox and Xenon, presumably. Certainly me and Alice, and then whoever else wants to show up. After that will be Thursday, which will be Alice playing more of Batman, The Enemy Within. I think that's the last chapter of that coming up. Yeah, and we're going to see how it shakes out with Waller and John and Harley and just a bunch of and Bane. Just a bunch of shit's going to come home to roost. It's going to be rad. Friday will be Katie, who will be playing more No Delivery, the game she started last week. It's not unlike this game. It's an adventure roguelike game about working in a haunted pizza factory. It's quite good. You should watch that game. It is a very good game to watch. Then there's Saturday. Saturday is our day off. Sunday will be Sue's playing... What is Zoo playing? Code Vein, like she has been for the last 5 weeks. I don't know how I fuck this up literally every time. She's going to be playing more Code Vein, the burger game. The game about the vampires with the burgers and the ketchup blood. It's a fantastic series. She is having a great time playing through it. And then it'll loop back around to me. We might do more Darkest Dungeon. Or we might not. I'll think about it and then I'll come back to you when I have an answer. I have another thing I want to play, but I do kind of want to do a Darkest Dungeon run before I put this down on stream. So I'll think about it and we'll get back. And that's it. If you wanted to subscribe, we would appreciate it. If you don't feel like subscribing, that's okay too. Just keep coming back. If you want other people to follow, you should follow our stream team down here at truck.community. And I think that's everything I need to tell you. Yes. Until I see you next time, stay safe. looks like it's stabilized now, but I'm not, like, gonna do this more. Have a good night, y'all.